Hey guys, a warm welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Onose and I make videos about education, career and personal development. In today's video, I will be unboxing my new laptop and a few accessories. First off, I have a set of keyboard and a mouse, a hard case shell for protecting the outer sections of my laptop, a keyboard cover, and last but certainly not least, my new 13-inch MacBook Pro November 2020 edition, 512 gigabytes in grey color. Well, let's get unboxing. One thing to note about this laptop is that it does not have a USB port, just two USB-C ports. So I got a USB port adapter from Apple when I bought the laptop. I recently realized that the charger point is the same as my iPad Pro 11-inch. Thankfully, glad that I have charger reinforcement, lol. I am in love with this grey color. I definitely made the right pick for me. Also, another thing to note is that this laptop comes with like a mini screen on the keyboard section, if you get what that means. So I'm just going to start setting up the laptop while I unbox the remaining bits. Two complimentary Apple stickers, nice. We love to see that. Although I still haven't used mine till now, lol. Then this is the charger I told you about, the USB-C port charger. Another thing to note about this laptop is that it is an Apple certified refurbished product. Some of you may not know this, but Apple certified refurbished products sell for 15% off the price of a brand new product. And according to Mac for Sale, a website, lol, Apple certified refurbished products are Apple devices that have been restored to full working condition as new after being either pre-owned or used as display models. You buy these products directly from Apple, and as you can see, it comes well packaged. The only thing that tips it off as a refurbished product is a fine print on the laptop package, which I just showed you. So this is my first time getting an Apple certified refurbished product. Initially, I was skeptical, but after doing my research and speaking to an Apple specialist, I decided to go for this option so I could knock off some money from the purchase price and then get a laptop with a bigger storage space. I had initially gotten a laptop worth about 256 gigabytes storage space, same as my iPad. But while I was setting it up, I realized that that was too small for all the things I intended to use the laptop for. So I returned it and I got a 512 gigabyte one instead. In addition to the 2 terabyte iCloud storage space I currently have, which altogether will be more than enough storage space for the foreseeable future. So I've set up the Wi-Fi now, and then I am going to open the keyboard cover and hard case shell, which were purchased on Amazon. I would strongly recommend getting protection for your laptop. This is because it maintains the value of the laptop, and if you wanted to sell it in future, you'll be able to get a good quote. My old laptop, I was going to sell it, but the outer sections of the laptop had marks on it, and so the price I got was really low. Now this keyboard cover protects the laptop, and it fits really well into my laptop. It's transparent, as you can see, and it's also easy to remove. So I'm going to put on the case now, the hard shell case. So I ended up buying this transparent hard shell case from Amazon. After reading much reviews, I chose that particular vendor. All of the products will be linked in the description box. I later discovered some more artsy looking hard shell cases, which are apparently long lasting. Those ones are sold on Etsy. So I'm going to change my case when this one has worn out, and I will go for the ones on Etsy, although they are slightly more expensive, but they look really good. So putting on the case was a bit of a challenge, but I figured it out. And yeah, that's what you're currently seeing on the screen. Another thing that I will add is when buying your laptop hard shell case, please make sure that you have checked the model on your laptop. And as you will see later on in this video, you can find that at the back of the laptop package. It will state the model, so check that, cross check that with the model that you want to buy on the website to make sure that it's the correct one before you buy. If not, it will not fit properly into the laptop. One of the things that I noticed while reading reviews on Amazon is that some of these hard shell case don't really last long. Like many of them break after a while, so that's something you should bear in mind. Read reviews before you buy yours so that you buy at least one that people say is long lasting, and just know that you may not use it for too long. You might have to change at some point, which is fine. So now I'm just cleaning off the case, making sure everything looks prim and proper, and yeah, just putting it on it. Don't know why this took me so long, but like I said, it was a challenge which I overcame. I just really wanted to make sure everything was put in rightly, and so I wouldn't have to keep removing and putting it back. And I don't think the instructions were clear enough, or maybe they were, it just took some time to put it well, I guess. Another thing to note, I'll just add that if this is your first, so if you're getting a product for the first time from a new vendor that you probably wouldn't have gotten from before, it's advisable to call like the specialist agents or specialist operators to help set up the laptop. So you don't see that in this video, but when I was setting up my laptop, just for precaution sakes, I spoke to the agent. I spoke to an Apple specialist and all to just find out about storage space, moving things from iCloud to my MacBook, because I noticed that how iCloud works with the iPad is quite different from how it works with the MacBook. So I had to make sure I got all the information I needed with moving documents and all, so that I wouldn't like lose any documents, especially like my school notes, which were so important to me and the main reason why I got the laptop. So speaking to the specialist agents really helped. I asked all the questions I had about setting up and the likes. And so yeah, I would definitely encourage that. And even before you purchase like a product, you can call to find out which product is better suited for the things that you want it for. So yeah, so it was speaking with an agent that I realized I would better go for the 512 gigabyte laptop than going for the 256 gigabyte laptop. I was so meticulous with this thing. Now that I'm watching the video, I am laughing like, why did I do this so meticulously? It's not like rocket science. But yeah, I would say that having used the laptop for a while, with the hard case shell, it does open and close very easily. I have no issues with it, and I haven't noticed any thing wrong with it. But I've noticed that there are a few scratches on the hard case shell, which I'm grateful are not scratches on my laptop, but on the case shell, I think from my keys. So that's just something to be mindful of when you're getting a laptop, just to ensure that you're keeping the value of the laptop. So whenever you want to sell it, you definitely get a good price. Now let's set up the keyboard and mouse. So I got this keyboard and mouse on Amazon as well. I looked through a couple vendors and these ones had the best review. Of course, I will link them in the description box below. And I loved the mouse. Like I was specific about the kind of mouse I wanted. I wanted one that was a bit flat, not one that looked like the olden days one, if that makes sense. And then I liked the color as well. I wanted one that was white. So I initially wanted to get the Apple keyboard and mouse, but then the price range was like beyond my budget at the moment, and this one is quite similar. And the issue why I wanted to get the Apple one was because I thought it would work better. But I've realized that if you get a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, it works really well. So I spoke to a couple of my classmates that had keyboards and mouses, and I asked them, and there were no issues. So I just decided to go for this cheaper one on Amazon, which is really good as well, as opposed to getting the Apple one now. And it looks similar to the Apple one, honestly. So I got this laptop stand months ago when school was fully virtual, and honestly it is a game changer for studying conveniently, especially when you want your laptop to be eye level, or if your chair is too high or low. So why I decided to get the mouse and keyboard is because I noticed when I put my laptop on the laptop stand, it's harder to type on the laptop keyboard itself. So I just wanted something that would enable ease of movement. So with the keyboard, I put it anywhere I want, anywhere I'm sitting, and it gets the job done. And I can also connect the keyboard and mouse to my iPad as well. So it's just more convenient than having to scroll or press the keys on the laptop when the laptop is on the stand. Another thing that I noticed now months later is I would prefer a different kind of stand. I can't really explain it, but if I buy like a different kind of stand, I might show you on here, but I would prefer that. But for now, this one gets the job done, honestly. And I don't always use it all the time. I just sometimes adjust my laptop screen to wherever I want it to go, and I think that works fine. Or I just adjust my chair. But yes, I do keep the laptop stand and I use it from time to time. So thankfully, this keyboard and mouse came with a USB port adapter, so I just plug that to my USB-C port on my laptop, and that's all you need to do for the mouse and keyboard to start working. It's quite easy. I just realized that I need to get a screen guard for my laptop, but other than that, it is completely done. And this is what it looks like now on my table. This is what it looks like weeks later when I've used it for a while and I've really made it mine. That's the keyboard and the keyboard mouse. Well, it's a wrap. Thank you guys for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe.